Good old triple single. That's what I call him. A few more people that I associate with on certain, aspects of sports. I also call him the triple single. Draymond Greene, man. Wild, wild character, man, in the NBA. Some would say he might be, at this point, the most hated player on the NBA roster right now. Besides somebody like probably LeBron James, but when it comes to LeBron, just as many people hate him as just as many people love him. But it's a different story with Draymond. I don't think just as many people that love Draymond really is. I think it's more people that don't like Draymond than do rock with Draymond. I think in order to consider yourself a hardcore Draymond Green fan, NBA fan, Draymond Green fan type issue, you got to probably basically, either be from where he from, Saginaw, Michigan, and you know what I'm saying. That's a tough place apparently, cause everybody who from the NBA, who everybody who in the NBA who come from that Saginaw, they got a reputation of being, kind of tough or slight protrude, slight disturbed a little bit, cause and I don't mean that in no bad way. I just mean that they some tough guys and they not to be played with, I should say. And it's the only one that coming to my brain off the top is Kenya Martin, and we know Kenya not to be played with. And with us seeing Kenya go as far as the take off on folks in the middle of an NBA game, similar to Draymond. So it's some more of them out there. I just can't catch them off the top of my head right now. So you can Google that NBA player from Saginaw, Michigan, and you'll see that most of them gonna tote that tough guy mentality with them at all times. And it's a tough world and it's a tough league. So I'm not blaming them for that. But Draymond seems to want to be the one to test the limits. He want to be the one to test the limits every time. See how far can I take this, and how many more of y'all can I bully and get y'all to let me do any and everything that I want to do out here that don't pertain to the game of basketball. He want to be the one. I guess I don't know if he going for the world record in text. I heard he like 9, 10 texts away from setting the record. And I don't know what else. I guess that's who he want his character to be defined at, or that's who his character really is. He operate off emotions, but I don't see how I don't see how a basketball player can get to the epitome of the game where he at by being emotional. But we all know that this guy's saving grace in the NBA was he is definitely a smart player. But I feel like if I had Steph Curry and Klay Thompson on my team to set picks and pass for, I can average 8, 9 assists a game myself, bro. And I'm far, far from an NBA player. So I can't take nothing away from his game because he definitely can beat me in a game of one-on-one. He is 6'8", and I'm not 6'8", or however tall he is, 6'7". So, that's a big part of the reason why I feel like I'm talking about me in a primetime state. I wouldn't have had no chance with him because he is an actual NBA player. So, I ain't gonna take nothing away from his game. Like he can't go to the parks and recreation and dominate. But in the NBA, he is Mr. Triple Single. And this time, his antics has taken it to a point, to an aspect where they had to suspend him again. And this coming out the heels of the last suspension that he just got for putting Rudy Gobert in the full Nelson. You don't remember? He put Gobert in the full Nelson and drug him from half court to the baseline. Get out of here with that BS. Don't grab my. He told him, don't grab my player, grab your player, and he grabbed him and put him in the full Nelson. He just did that. Come back from a 5-game suspension on that, and the other night, this man done hauled off and did a 360 back fist on like fucking Bruce Lee or somebody, man. Chuck Norris, I guess. This nigga did a 360 turnaround back fist to the top of the player head, Nurkic, and laid him out like some flatbread pancakes. So Draymond really just out there on the court. Whenever he feel like it, he just wild completely out. And it's to a point now they like, man, we just hit him with the fire game. He ain't learned nothing from the fire game. And I'm not even no person who be like, you better follow them folk rules. Mouse and them gonna get you. No, I don't even operate like that. But come on, Draymond. What you doing at this point is on the lines of, a martial arts fight rather than a basketball game. So I can't sit up and say, and it has been a point in time in Draymond's career where I said, you know what? Every team need a Draymond Green. So I see the worth and the value of Draymond when he's on his A game. I understand. I don't think that's what Draymond don't understand. Draymond, we understand your value, bro. We understand that, you make good, smart, hard plays, and you make championship plays, especially depending on who on the floor with you at the time. We understand that about you, man. We appreciate that about your game. So you ain't got all the antics, all the just, anyway, I can't tell you not to be and who to be and not to be, but I can say that I'm tuning in for a basketball game. I ain't tuning in for no goddamn round kicks, no ball checks. I ain't tuning in for all of that, man. Now a little talk back and forth. It go that way in a basketball game. And I expect it to be physical, but I expect the physical to come in the parameters of a basketball game. All this unnecessary stuff, man, it got to go. So they hit him with the indefinite. You heard me? They hit him with the indefinite. So now he got to sit down. But Draymond's so smart, though. You know what? Draymond's so smart. This might have been his plan the whole time anyway. But I don't know, because I really don't know how that go. But I'm sure if you get suspended on your own account, there might be game checks missed right there. So I don't know if this was his plan. But this was definitely the outcome. And it was, I can't say I disagree with it, bro, because you keep doing shit back to back. And it's been going on for years. It's been going on for years, Draymond. Now, I'm a fan of the game. Even though it's everything so watered down, political, and bought and paid for nowadays, that I ain't really a fan of no kind of sports anymore. But deep down in my heart, I still really love the game of basketball. So I'm tuning in to try to see a good game, Draymond. And whatever you can do and get away with that's legal in the game of basketball, by all means, do that. But when you start to, when your bullying tactics turn into like physical assault, shit that you can be charged for in a court of law, you done went too far, man. You done went too far. Look at your face right now on this picture. I just went too far. I wanted to see how far I can go. I just went too far. So be careful what you ask for, I guess. Or just if they let you back, which I'm sure they probably end up giving you like 25 games, I bet. Maybe even 50 games. They might hit you with the 50 game suspension, bro. Or they might even say the rest of the season. But if you do come back, bro, please be just chilled out just a little bit. Be tough guy, Draymond. That's who you got. That's how you got your money. That's how you got paid. That's the skill that you bring to the game. Tough guy Draymond. But don't be UFC Draymond. That's the deal, bro. Come back. Take your time off. Look like you been wanting some time off. Go take your time off. Take your little family vacations and all the stuff you need to do. Get your mind completely away from basketball. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what team you're going to be on next year. Don't worry about just wipe your mind all the way clear of basketball. Go enjoy however many games, however long your suspension is. Turn the negative into a positive and come back with your mind to say that I'm gonna play basketball. I ain't gonna do all the rest of that wild style stuff. I ain't doing it no more. And we'll appreciate you for that, Draymond. We'll appreciate you for that, man. Anyway, that's about enough. That's about enough of this. I'm gonna wrap it up right there. It's your boy Ocean, man. Chieftain Network. Like, subscribe, share my videos. I very much would appreciate it. Help me break the algorithm. Help me get up in there one time for your mind. Come back again. We'll do this again. Your boy is out.